Hello, friends. We're going to take a look at Jamie Raskin going after MTG Marjorie Taylor Greene and most of the rest of the Republicans sabotaging the most recent bipartisan border bill to help Trump.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Mr. Chairman, we're here because the madcap wild goose chase to impeach Joe Biden has produced no wild geese. Even Fox News is lampooning the fact that their own expert witnesses repeatedly say President Biden did nothing wrong and there are no grounds for impeachment. More than a dozen GOP members in Biden majority districts don't want to go anywhere near that fantasy production. So the Trump-Putin mega faction, headed up by the distinguished gentlelady from Georgia, has been given this worthless trinket of a consolation prize, the opportunity to bring a slapstick impeachment drive against a cabinet member of unimpeachable integrity who has obviously committed no treason, no bribery, no high crimes, no misdemeanors, nothing indictable or even indictable, if you prefer.
I yield back.
Will the gentlelady yield for a question?
No, I will not yield to one of your stupid questions that are always attacking me and attacking President Trump.
How about a mediocre question?
No, I don't want it. I do not want
an
your
excellent question.
No.
A smart question.
No, my time.
An intelligent question.
You have no smart or intelligent questions.
What makes this farce a tragedy is that Secretary Mayorkas and the U.S. Senate have been working for months to achieve precisely the immigration and border compromise the GOP has been demanding. And miraculously, they got to a bipartisan immigration agreement for billions of dollars more in Border Patrol officers, immigration judges, fentanyl detection machines, a far tougher border. It was good enough for Senator Mitch McConnell and dozens of GOP senators, and it was good enough for the Wall Street Journal, but the House MAGAs would not take yes for an answer. Why? Because Donald Trump doesn't want a border solution. He wants a border problem, nothing else to run on. And Vladimir Putin certainly doesn't want $60 billion going to the heroic people of Ukraine, defying his filthy imperialist invasion. All over the world, democracy and freedom are under siege today, and all our colleagues can think to do is to sell out our Democratic allies and sell out the cause of human rights, and then impeach a cabinet secretary working diligently to solve the immigration problem that they claim to care about. I yield back. Rather than joining Democrats and Biden in good faith bipartisan negotiations to make progress on immigration, they are taking orders from Donald Trump and actively obstructing a bipartisan border deal. Just as Trump is openly hoping for an economic downturn in our robust, low unemployment economy, they're hoping for chaos at the border and trying to stop us from preventing it. These tactics are accompanied by dangerous rhetoric. MAGA Republicans continue to invoke white supremacist, anti-immigration fantasies and conspiracy theories. It's been almost a full year since I invited the good chairman and my Republican colleagues to join oversight Democrats in condemning the great replacement theory, and still they fail to denounce this shameful doctrine which has been invoked by numerous racist and anti-Semitic mass shooters and murderers across the country. America is not a great country in spite of immigrants. We're a great country because of immigrants.
Representative Jamie Raskin has been vocal in his criticism of Republicans, particularly in relation to their handling of immigration reform and border security legislation. The recent failure of a bipartisan border security bill in the Senate has highlighted these tensions. The bill, which aimed to address immigration and border security issues, was derailed largely due to former President Donald Trump's influence over the Republican Party. Raskin and other Democrats have accused Republicans of sabotaging the border bill to prevent any legislative success that could be attributed to President Joe Biden. This obstructionist strategy seems to be influenced by Trump's political interests, as he has urged Republicans not to compromise on border policy unless it fully aligns with his agenda. The rejection of the bill by Republicans, despite its potential to enhance border security, is seen as a move to maintain political leverage by keeping the border crisis unresolved, which they believe benefits Trump's political narrative. The situation underscores a broader pattern within the GOP, where legislative decisions are increasingly influenced by Trump's preferences and the desire to deny Biden any political victories. This has led to criticism from within the party as well, with some Republicans expressing disappointment over the missed opportunity to address border security effectively. Raskin's critique is part of a larger Democratic effort to highlight what they see as a cynical manipulation of immigration issues for political gain, rather than genuine attempts to solve the ongoing challenges at the border.